Yo, what's going on? It's Unforgiven podcast. I'm Jay Freeze.
It's that boy Trey. It's what's the episode 17?
Episode 17. It's been a minute since we've been by ourselves. You know what I mean? First time I'm guessing a while, but we gon' you know what I mean? We gonna rock out. We gonna you know what I mean? We gonna hold y'all over. Now a lot of shit been going on, man. You know what I mean? This Future project, fucking Killer Mike dropped the documentary. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Patriots going to Super Bowl. You know what I mean? A lot of shit, man. But what do you think about the WIZRD project?
Ass. Ass. So now, cause I fuck with Future, like especially like back then, like when he was doing what was it, Purple Rain? I fuck with that John, but this John was ass. I only fuck with the first track.
First track.
I think I don't know what it was called. Was it the intro or Never Stop? Never Stop. I fuck with that John. That was it. Like the whole track, the whole tape was corny to me.
What you feel like the production? Like what was really the production?
It sounded like the same Future. Like you know what I'm saying. It sounded like from Purple Rain and like it's the same shit. It's that trap shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I fuck with trap, but it just Future. He put out too many projects and it all sound the same. It ain't no growth. You feel me? Like it ain't talking about shit. He just talking about trapping and all that and then drugs and all the nut shit. That shit corny. Like talk about something else. Like grow. Like every project be the same. Like you feel me? So
well, I'm gonna say this. Future is one of the most overrated artists of our time. I said it. He's overrated, dog. Yo, I'm not understanding his hype. Like with the documentary, like y'all pipe this man up. Like Future is not like how I don't understand it. This motherfucker say he's Michael Jackson. Like come on with this nut shit. Like yo, every song sound the same. You know what I'm saying? And Future would be given the same album for years. The only thing he did different, I guess, was the Hendrix and the Future joint he dropped like 2 years ago. That was like different albums, but it's still the same shit. So I feel like it was basic.
Don't you get that joint on like?
I get that shit a 2 out of 5. That shit was horrible. Like I ain't gonna say horrible, but it wasn't good. It was boring. Every song sounded like the same song. The production was average. The only standout track to me was Tricks on Me. Cause I like they had a little box with the Travis Scott features wasn't even hot. That's I'm like where you rank Future in the game? Like where you rank him on?
He with them corny niggas like he not like he above like cause you got all them corny niggas like he not all corny cause I fuck with niggas like Trippie Redd a little bit or like but niggas like 6ix9ine or like I don't know, he amongst all them new niggas and shit still like you know what I'm saying, even though he been out for a grip, but he just amongst them. Like, that's how I feel. Like I don't feel like he up there with like Meek or you know what I'm talking about. I don't know, like what you think?
I feel like he up there status wise.
Status
wise, but music quality, he is below average. Future, I don't know why y'all keep piping this man up like.
If you want to go about money and power and all, hell yeah, he up there with them niggas. But as far as talent and music wise, like
fuck no.
That shit ass. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, and I fuck with a couple Future songs, like you know what I'm saying. But the WIZRD, that shit was corny.
She was average. And not even that. It didn't have a theme. The WIZRD. What was it supposed to be about? What? No content. Future has no content.
It sounded like he just recorded a bunch of songs and picked out the hottest songs that he fucked with and just put it all on the tape together. Like, was it a tape or an album?
It was an album, but that shit was average.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That shit was average.
And it don't sound. It didn't sound cinematic to me. Like when you doing an album, dog, that's supposed to be cinematic.
Supposed to be a theme.
You know what I'm saying? Like when this shit sound like a mixtape. Like that's how I think.
I just feel like Future we give y'all the same shit, eat it up. Don't get me wrong, Future's acquired taste. Like music's objective. I get it, you have acquired taste, but it's no growth in his music. It's no what are you talking about? Not even at the sound, it's the same sound over and over. It just like I don't know. But Future, like recent interview, I thought this was funny. He was coming there, Russell Wilson, like Sierra husband. This is my opinion on this. Like I feel like he sound bitter. But then there's another thing he made a point.
What did he say?
Basically, like the dude asked him, like, what you think about the Russell Wilson, whatever you gonna call it? And he said, I feel like Russell Wilson do whatever Sierra tell him to do. You know what I mean?
See, then I remember, cause on Joe Budden podcast, he was talking about Future, how he was saying that nigga not a real man, saying that he be claiming, he be talking about all this shit in the raps, like doing drugs and all that, but not even telling his fans that he stopped doing all that shit. So he got people out here looking up to him and he not doing all that, like you know what I'm saying.
I'm glad you brought it up. That's another thing too. That's another thing. If Future, we in this drug era. We in this drug epidemic where everybody's promoting this drug bullshit. You know what I mean? What's that? Molly Percocet, all this nut shit. You know what I mean? And then you're not doing it yourself, but then you got everybody else doing it because they thinking you doing it. Not even doing it as an influence.
You talking about it? The niggas talking about it. Man.
But what I'm saying with the Future shit, with the only thing I agree with him for the Russell Wilson thing, he's saying like, okay, if Don't mention your ex around me. Don't even bring that nigga name up. I agree with that. I don't want to fucking hear about none of that shit. You know what I mean? He gonna be what he be. If he the father of your children, cool. But don't bring, like, I agree with him on that. Like, don't bring that nigga name up. Yeah. But as far as Russell being a stand-up, I feel like he's a stand-up nigga for stepping to the plate. He married Sierra, you know what I mean? And he took one of her children. That's a stand-up nigga. Not all real niggas gonna do that. Not every nigga gonna do. I'm sorry, ladies. Not all niggas. Not all men will be willing to do that shit.
I ain't doing that shit.
I mean, to each his own.
Well, it depends. Cause I ain't taking nobody. I ain't raising nobody else's kids. Like plus that causes like arguments. Cause it's like. But you also got to take heed to that shit too, though. You have to. Like if you dating a woman that got kids already, you have to take heed to the fact that there's gonna be times when like her job fucking around, like y'all be chilling, her job calling like, yo, you gotta come in, and then she asking you to watch her kids and shit like that. And I understand that, but at the same time, it's like you can't expect me to do that all the time because they not my kids at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but you gotta understand, they're a package.
I know that. So no,
you do it because if you,
but not all the time though. Like I was saying, she can't expect you like not all the time, to just drop what you doing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
most of the time.
Especially if her baby dad is free though. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
if that nigga not doing shit and she calling you like, I'll call the baby dad.
Well, let's be real.
But like, if he a real man that's providing for her kids, they just not together, and he off at work or something, and you gotta go to work, and I'm free, then it's like, all right, but.
No, but let's be real though. One of most cases, no father's not.
They not around.
They not around. So when they not around, and you the only.
Yes, well that's on you. Then you got to decide whether to be with her or not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm saying. Like that's why it's kind of like it's iffy. It's on you on the fence. When them type of situations, it's on the fence because it's like you at the same time. I understand I gotta take heed to the fact you got a child. I understand that, but at the same time, you gotta take heed to the fact that that's not my child. Like
but you gotta realize though, dog. That they come to the package, you date them too. Yeah. You know what I mean? And not even that, and you gotta understand that for themselves. In general, I'm telling y'all, if you date a girl with a child, you gotta understand that child is the top priority. Period. That's the top priority. And like I'm saying, that child comes with the package. So just know that. So, but no. Before we get to that, so I want to know your point. Like, do you feel like Future is better in that interview, or you get his point?
I give it half and half. Like I told you, I was on the fence about it. Cause like I ain't gonna say no names. Like I got a situation. Like my one homie, he got baby mom and shit. You know who I'm talking about. But he got baby mom and shit. And I remember one time when I was younger. I don't know how old he was. He had his own crib and shit. He lived across the hall from me and shit. And I remember one time we was in his crib smoking and shit. And his baby mom called him out of nowhere and was like, "Oh, let me use your." She lived all the way down north. We at Roxborough. You know what I'm saying? She called him talking about some, come drop the car off down north so I could take her kid to Six Flags. Like just out of nowhere. This just happened out of nowhere. Like he was like, you can come up here and get the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to go out my way and like stop what I'm doing to go attend to you and your kid. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the situation. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
I mean, I get what you're just saying, but like I said, he ain't had to break up another nigga name. Like he just said to me, he sound bitter.
Yeah, you ain't gotta bring it up.
You ain't gotta bring it up. Like the nigga asked him my question, I would have just been like, man, I don't feel no type of way about dude. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because he turned around and said, I don't feel no way about him, but then you turn around and say, oh, I think he do whatever she tell him to do. So you do feel the way about it. So Future's overall, man, I just mentioned it because like that was like a big segment like last week. But to me, like I said, to each his own. Future, like much success to him and all that. But me, I just feel like he's an extremely overrated, average artist. I mean, he don't push the envelope as artist. Like I don't see it. Like maybe a couple of club bangers here and there, but he just dropping shit and just. It ain't sticking. Then the next album, this collab album, like recently, I just ain't been fucking with it.
Then he don't let his shit marinate with you.
It don't sit.
If he drops some, he already dropped something a couple weeks later or something like that. He just dropped something a couple weeks ago. Let that marinate with the motherfuckers that actually do fuck with your music.
I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying? Let that shit marinate, like, cause he know he one of them. Like, well, he been in the game for a little minute, but still, it's just like his music. Like he got to keep dropping shit, cause otherwise he gonna eventually fade away.
He die out. That's what I'm not understanding. Like, don't get me wrong, the documentary, the WIZRD documentary, it found me, gave me a new respect for his craft or like his grind, because like I didn't expect Future to still be standing here. But other than that, the music, it's a no for me. That's it.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a no for me, dog. You know what I mean? So Killer Mike recently did a documentary called Trigger Warning.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, I definitely recommend viewers to watch that.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Mm-hmm. You got Netflix.
What you think about that?
I give that joint like 8 out of 10, dog. Okay. He has some some good topics. You know what I'm saying? Some of it was a little iffy.
Yeah.
Like some parts, like you know what I'm saying, like because he had like it had 6 episodes in one season and shit like that. And a lot of the topics was dope. Like it was real shit. Like I remember he went to the one of the episodes he went to the middle. He went to little kids at first. And he was asking them, like, what you want to be? And all, you know, little kids, you know, they shoot for the stars. So they saying, I want to be president or, you know, shit like that. And then he was just, this the thing I ain't like about it, though. Like, he shut them down. He's like, oh, you're not being, like, the little black boy was like, oh, I want to be president of the United States. He was like, you're not going to be president. Like, I'm like, damn, like, I understand, I get what he's saying, because first of all, president, that's a bloodline, so it ain't no way niggas gonna get in, but that's a different story. But but it's still, like, you should have kids have their imagination, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, I could understand if he went to a high school or, like, college and did that shit from the jump to let niggas know, because that shit true. You got him with facts. But because after he told them, like, you can't be what you imagining to be, he started trying to teach them about plumbing and carpentry and electricity. And I get that, because that's shit you need in the world. But them kids ain't thinking about that shit. They don't give a fuck about no fixing toilets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
But I see why he went to the principal, because he wanted to, like, that's what I like different learning methods he was trying to use though. Like, of course the kids, but as far as like the curriculum and how we talk, like, definitely. I do feel like we need to talk.
That shit, like, bullshit. All of that algebra, and I ain't used none of that shit yet, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this shit I didn't learn. I learned out here after I got out of school, like, how to pay bills and invest and like, you know, keep up with my car and, you know, real life shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't learned none of that shit in school. Like, I taught myself how to put a battery in my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I looked that shit up on YouTube. I learned from YouTube. You know what I'm saying?